So remember, I'm pretty sure back in the days, like I'm pretty sure I've said that I'm pretty sure like a year ago I said that oh, I'd only take a little peek at like a little peek of something. Like remember, like it's kind of like this really like dirty site, like let's say porn, and like you said like, oh, I'll just take a little peek, like, bro, basically what happened was you took a little peek at like Pornhub or something, and then you like, whoa, like that's definitely where people started to fap. That's where people start getting addicted to porn, because like the chains of habits are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. So basically, when you take like a little peek at like something, like let's say some other dirty like porn sites, basically when you take a little peek, it basically like you are curious, but if you resist it, and like let's say you resist the curiosity, like it will only last for probably like quite a bit, but the urges will probably just be like you will probably be stronger than the urges, except that when you're curious and stuff like that. But when you accept that like curiosity, and you took this little peek at like porn or something, like it was a way horrible thing. Like there was a time where I wanted to like take a little peek at like Rule 34 or something. Like basically, well, I never really like, I was curious to do it, but I didn't do it because like I just felt like the FBI was like watching me, so I was kind of scared to do that. But like, there's still like quite a lot of softcore porn that like I jacked off to, because basically there's like so much porn everywhere. So even though like I didn't even took a peek at like porn or Rule 34 or any other dirty sites, there's still porn that like I still jack off to, because like that was a really horrible idea, because back in the days, like even though I didn't even took a peek at porn, there's still like so many porn everywhere, like literally everywhere. So it's best that if you know that something may be unhealthy and it's gonna ruin your life, like let's say porn for example, like let's say if you can go back in time, you would probably have said to your like younger self, you probably would have said that, bro, do not take a peek at all costs. And like you probably would have wanted to stop him before he even gets addicted to porn, because like he wanted to take this a little peek on like Pornhub, and like because his classmates were like telling him to, yo bro, like I watch porn and everything. Like his classmates were like really confident in telling him like that he watches porn, and he invites him to like watch porn with him. Like of course, like he would get very curious and would want to try it out themselves, and that's basically where the addiction starts. Because basically, one gets addicted to the addiction for only taking a little like peek on it. Like if I could go back in time, I'd probably have told to myself that, man, I wish I never like took a peek. Like if I could go back in time, I'd probably go back in time and like tell him, bro, do not take a peek, or do not try doing that at all costs, because my state in life right now is basically way horrible because of it. So it's best to tell. It is best that he just, well, it's best. It would have been quite better if we could like stop our younger self from taking that little peek. So like yeah, basically if you do like feel another urge, like you may have made a mistake, but this mistake is something you should learn from, that you should never ever try to like take a peek at anything there is, like anything you know that is unhealthy, because like it literally costs you to get addicted to porn, for like to get addicted to start like wanking off, because you wanted to like try it out like a little bit, but in reality it never was. You ended up you ended up destroying your own mind because of it. So basically, if you ever feel this sudden urge of curiosity of wanting to take a little peek at something, or like wanted to like try something that is unhealthy, like let's say drugs, your friends, your crabby friends, your friends who like really loves drugs invites you to like take drugs with him, like this, just for example. I've never really had a friend who takes drugs or something, because yeah. And then like you know for yourself, like, wait, if I take this drug, I'm gonna get arrested. Like there's like a really high chance of me getting arrested, and my brain could also get destroyed because of it. And so, well, your friends say, nah, it's okay, like, it's best not to try, like, no, not like, it is a mistake that we have learned to not try to take a peek, or like try something out, like the drug, like let's say you're trying to give you like a drug so that you can test it. Hey, it feels good, bro. Like, do not, like, you will feel curious to try it out, but it isn't that strong compared to like the 30th day of like not fapping, compared to like the 30th day of not fapping, like fapping is like, it's not that much, it's just a little curiosity, but it can cause you to get addicted. So it's best, if you feel curious about trying something that you know is unhealthy, it could get you arrested or something, definitely don't try it out, because that's like gonna end up like, it's gonna end you up like addicted or something. So yeah, if you want to support me out, you can subscribe. Keep on improving in life, bro.